Here we go into the next part in which we're going to play the second edition of Jeopardy for the PC. How will I do here? Won $15,200 in the 1998 PC version.
Hi folks, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game. Normal game, okay? So how many people out there? Type in your name, player one. Player one, here's your buzz-in key.
Let's do this.
It's showtime. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy. Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Hey, folks, it's time for Jeopardy. And good luck to all our players. The first round categories are as follows. Colleges and universities. 1928. Begins and ends with the letter M. The Big Apple. Transportation. And the final category, athletes. Player one, you start us off.
Athletes for 100.
In 1989, his first year as the Dallas Cowboys quarterback, the team went 1-15. They later improved.
Player one.
Who is Troy Aikman?
Exactly.
Athletes for 200.
At age 11, in 1972, he scored 378 goals for an Ontario, Canada ice hockey team.
Player one.
Who is Wayne Gretzky?
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
Athletes for 300.
The last Major League Baseball player to hit 400 in a season, he was John Glenn's wingman in the Korean War.
Player two.
Who is Ted Williams?
Exactly.
Give me begins and ends with M. For 100, please.
The last one officially began January 1st, 1001.
Player one.
What is a millennium?
Correct. Pick again.
Begins and ends with M for 200.
Psychic size between small and large.
Player one.
What is medium?
Exactly.
Begins and ends with M for 300.
According to the title of a 1953 film, it's what Ethel Merman wanted to be called.
Player one.
What is madam?
Right you are.
Begins and ends with M for 400.
In a special promotion, Rite Aid pharmacies have tied this medical test to Mother's Day.
Player one.
What is a mammogram?
Exactly.
Begins and ends with M for 500.
We're talking major whirlpool with this.
Player two.
What is Maelstrom?
Definitely.
I'll try transportation. For 100, please.
Non-rigid airships,
Hey, Aubrey.
like the ones
Yes?
used for advertising, are
Would you
more
like to
commonly
help
called
me with
this.
the category
Player
clues
one.
and responses for the 4th episode of my Disney Jeopardy?
I'll see what I can do. What are billboards?
Nice try, but that is incorrect.
Yeah, I'll see what I can come up with.
Player two.
What are blimps?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Transportation. For 200, please.
Russia's Lunokhod 1 was the first wheeled vehicle used
What do
here.
you say we get stuff
Player
done
one.
after this video is done?
What is the moon? We'll see.
That's correct.
Transportation for 300.
In
I'll have to come up with
1993,
category
Barbara
ideas
Farmer
first.
became the first woman to co-pilot this supersonic plane.
Player one.
Yeah, categories go first.
What is the Concorde?
Exactly.
Transportation for 400.
The Baltimore type of this fast sailing ship originated in the Chesapeake Bay region in the 1800s.
Player two.
What is the Clipper?
Right you are.
I'll try colleges and universities. For 100, please, Alex.
This Midwest school's athletic teams are called the Hoosiers.
Player one.
What is Indiana State University?
Ooh.
No.
sorry. Player 3.
What is Indiana?
Oh, just
Exactly.
Indiana. Okay.
Colleges and universities. For 200, Alex.
Badger alumni know Michael Jackson acquired rights to this school's fight song from Paul McCartney.
Player 1.
What is the University of Wisconsin?
Definitely.
Colleges and universities, 300.
This Michigan school's East Lansing campus has the USA's largest college food service operation.
Player 1.
What is the University of Michigan?
Ooh, no, sorry.
Darn.
Player 3.
What is Michigan State?
Exactly.
Colleges and universities. For 400, please.
After the Civil War, Georgetown University chose these school colors to signify the union of the North and South.
Player 1.
What are blue and gray?
That's correct.
Colleges and universities, 500.
Answer? The Daily Double.
Daily double.
Could you make your wager, please?
600.
In accordance with the founder's will, this Houston University was tuition-free from 1912 to 1965.
Player 1.
What is Rice University?
Exactly.
Transportation, 500.
This rugged vehicle may derive its name from the abbreviation for general purpose.
Player 2?
What is
Ah.
the tank?
No,
Wrong.
I'm sorry. Player 1.
What is a Jeep?
Right you are.
Athletes for 400.
It was Muhammad Ali's original name.
Player 1.
What is Cassius Clay?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Athletes for 500.
One of the two Olympic swimming champions who played Tarzan on film in the 1930s.
Player 1.
Who is Johnny Weissmuller?
You're correct.
The Big Apple for 100.
Home to the Knicks and Rangers, it's one of New York City's largest indoor sports arenas.
Player 1.
What is Madison Square Garden?
Exactly.
Big Apple, 200.
Both located in Queens, they're New York City's two major airports.
Player 3.
What are LaGuardia and Kennedy?
That was my guess.
That's it. Exactly.
How about 1928? For 100, Alex.
During 1928, both the Graf Zeppelin and this woman made their first flights across the Atlantic.
Player 1.
Who is Amelia Earhart?
Exactly.
1928, 200.
After Coolidge chose not to run again for president, this man did and carried 40 out of 48 states.
Player 1.
Who is Herbert Hoover?
All right.
1928, 300.
This company drove up new business with the purchase of Dodge and the introduction of the Plymouth.
Player 1.
What is Chrysler?
You're in fine form, so pick again.
1928 for 400.
Then, in her mid-20s, Margaret Mead published Coming of Age in this Pacific region.
Come on. Oh, dang it.
What is Samoa?
I buzzed in too early.
Absolutely. Pick
I buzzed
again.
in too
I'll
early.
try the Big Apple. For 300, please.
Don't do that on the real show, or else you're going to get locked out.
Find
Yeah, I
this
know.
great institution guarded by two lions.
Player 1.
What is the Museum of Modern Art?
Oh, regrettably no.
Nah, poop.
Player 2.
What is the New York Public Library?
Yes.
The Big Apple.
Okay.
For 400.
Final answer.
The answer to the question, how do you get
You
to
get it?
this hall,
Yep.
is practice, practice, practice.
Player 1.
What is Carnegie Hall?
That phrase from Who Wants to Be a
Absolutely.
Millionaire.
Pick again.
And use vinyl instead of final.
Named for
Yep.
Louis
Wordplay.
Sisler, it's the only borough on the mainland.
Player 3.
What is the Bronx?
Well done. Yes.
Last clue before we go to Double Jeopardy.
Final answer of the round.
Oh, and
Haile Selassie was crowned
Ow.
king of this African country.
Player 1.
What is Ethiopia?
That's right. That's the country we were after.
$5,200.
That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores. Player 1, most impressive. Player 2, you're not too far off.
1,500 for player 2,
You're in last place.
1,100 for player 3.
You get to start things off in Double Jeopardy.
I've already come up
Ladies
with
and
a
gentlemen, it's
couple
now
of
time
categories for
Double Jeopardy.
Alright.
Categories
for
for
my
the Double
Disney
Jeopardy
Jeopardy.
round. Dancing
Alright.
in the Bible. Name that Muppet.
Oh, Marty, we got Name That Muppet!
Notable names.
Marty,
Shakespeare. And
For Final Jeopardy?
Double Jeopardy.
Green.
Oh,
Wherever Marty is, we have Name That Muppet!
Let's do Dancing
I
in the
think he
Bible
stepped away.
for 200.
Alright.
At the party for the prodigal son, there was music and dancing, and this was killed by catering.
Is that it? Anyone?
I don't know.
Here's what we were looking for.
The fatted calf.
I'll take notable names for 200, please.
Amid 1994 GOP gains, Democrat Zell Miller won his second gubernatorial election in this state.
Player 2?
What is Georgia?
Right you are.
Notable names for 400, please, Alex?
In the novels, Horatio Hornblower spends over 20 years of his life battling this French emperor.
Player 1.
Who is Napoleon?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Normal names for 600?
Director Leo McCarey was the genius who got Stan Laurel to team up with this man.
Player 1.
Who is Oliver Hardy?
Yes.
Normal names 800. Daily double.
Make your wager, please.
800.
A poem about her ends with the words, "Ere the tired head of Scotland's queen reposed upon the block."
Player 1.
Who is Mary, Queen of Scots?
Exactly.
Notable names 1,000.
Elton John's song "Philadelphia Freedom" was a tribute to this tennis star and her team.
Player 1.
Who is Billie Jean King?
Precisely.
I'll go to Dancing in the Bible for 400.
After seeing the Israelites dancing around the golden calf, this man broke his tablets.
Player 3.
Who
oh,
is Moses?
he said he'd be RB.
I'll
Alright.
take Shakespeare for 200, Alex.
It's a play
Alright.
within a play.
So far,
and
for
so
the
is
categories
Kiss
for
Me
the
Kate,
Jeopardy
the
round, I've
musical
got
based on-
heroes
Player
and
1.
villains
What is The Taming of the Shrew?
and Disney Mania.
All right.
Alright. Shakespeare 400.
This play may have premiered a dozen days after Christmas, which would explain its title.
Player 1.
What is Twelfth Night?
Exactly.
Shakespeare for 600.
This comedy concerns Valentine and Proteus, two guys from Italy who vie for the hand of Sylvia.
Player 1.
What is Two Gentlemen of Verona?
That's right. You know your literature.
Shakespeare 800.
That's it.
The other Daily Double.
Make your wager, please.
I'll do it all.
Anthony Hopkins played the female role of Audrey in an all-male production of this likable comedy.
Player 1.
What is As You Like It?
Absolutely.
Shakespeare 1000.
If you think the Antipholus twins aren't the heroes of this comedy, you're mistaken.
Player 1.
What is a comedy of errors?
Correct. Pick again.
Dancing in the Bible 600.
Mark 6:22 says his stepdaughter's dance pleased him so much he offered her anything she wanted.
Is that it? Anyone? This is the correct
King
question.
Herod. 800 Dancing in the Bible.
Two of these that mention dancing are number 30 and number 149.
Player 1.
What are Psalms?
That's right. Pick again.
Dancing in the Bible 1000.
Adapted from Ecclesiastes, the line "a time to dance, a time to mourn" is part of this Pete Seeger song?
Player 1.
What is turn, turn, turn?
Exactly.
Green for 200.
It ain't easy being this green Muppet frog.
Who is...
Player 1.
Kermit. Kermit.
Yes.
Green 400.
Green is a traditional Muslim color in this Middle Eastern country, where you'll find Mecca.
Player 1.
What is Saudi Arabia?
You're in fine form, so pick again.
Green for 600.
Larry Bird and Bill Russell won renown wearing the green of this Boston basketball team.
Player 1.
Who are the Celtics?
Exactly.
Green 800.
In a poem, Sir Gawain cuts off this green foe's head, which the body picks up and rides off with.
Player 1.
Who is Grendel?
Nice try, but that is incorrect.
Ah, darn.
Player 2.
Who is the Green Horseman?
Darny darn.
It's not the Green Horseman.
Anyone?
No, I don't know. The Green Knight.
This is the correct question.
Green for 1,000.
These green Belgian veggies seen here are rich in vitamins as well as being delicious.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What are Brussels sprouts?
Exactly.
Name that Muppet 200.
He had a hit with Rubber Ducky.
We'll see if I can help.
Player 1.
Who is Ernie?
Rubber Ducky, you're the
Name
one.
that Muppet 400.
The Muppet Show debuted in 1976 with this Muppet as host.
Who is
Player 1.
Kermit?
Or better
Exactly.
yet, Kermit the Frog.
Yep, name that Muppet 600.
This great hook-nosed Muppet
Hello.
has a handkerchief of chicken.
Kermit the Frog.
Player
Who is Gonzo?
Yes.
Name that Muppet 800.
He's the Grouch.
Who is Oscar?
Absolutely.
Name that Muppet 1,000.
Hungry Sesame Street Dennison, who has appeared on a Got Milk billboard.
Player
Who is
1.
Cookie Monster?
Very good.
Okay.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy
You
200.
can buy this former 10,000 Maniac Singer's album Ophelia in any little hamlet.
Player 1.
Who is Natalie Merchant?
Exactly.
400.
He was Ziggy Stardust.
Player 1.
Who is Bob Marley?
Oh, that's incorrect.
Darn.
Player 3.
Who is David Bowie?
David Bowie, yeah.
Exactly.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy. For 600, please.
He wrote Running on Empty and co-wrote Take It Easy.
Player 2.
Who is Jackson Brown?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Rock and Roll Jeopardy. For 800, please, Alex.
This singer sang Rocket Man.
Player
Who
1.
is Elton John?
The guy who wrote the
He's
music
the one we were looking
for The
for,
Lion
yes.
King.
That's the one.
And to wrap up this board, this Red Hot Chili Peppers bassist
I bet that was
with an
why
insect name
we both became
plays on
big
Mick
fans of
Jagger's
him.
Wandering Spirit.
Player 1.
Who is Flea?
Yes.
$27,200 at the end of Double Jeopardy.
Let's see how all the players are doing after the double Jeopardy round.
Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, Player 3. Remember, it's not over till it's over, Player 2.
Final Jeopardy.
Well, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Fish fry.
Fish fry.
All right, go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
2,800.
The Final Jeopardy answer is as follows. Good luck, everyone.
If you fried this fish up for the same named hero of an opera, he might say it was the best he ever had.
What is a porgy?
All right, let's see how everyone did.
Player
A
2,
porgy.
your question. That's right. And your wager
Everything, so you go to 3,000.
was? Your
A
question.
Giuseppe?
Player 3.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you?
Everything, so you dropped to nothing.
Your question, Player 1.
Leaving you
right.
flat broke.
Your wager was...
So I go up to $30,000.
Congratulations to our big winner.
Looks to me like the computer players are just a
Player
wee
one.
bit broke.
Yeah.
Hope you had a good time. So long.
See you all for that next video coming soon.
I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we start our game.